So guys, got police on me, but I've just found an Admiral outside the garage right away, just randomly there. I've got police on me, I just need to save it. Then I will go back on and show you it was an Admiral. I'd recently been in a Blade, so I don't know if that helps it spawn. I assume not. They're still here. I could just put grenade in then. Surely they won't get on me if I get it now. There we go, Admiral. So I'm going to keep this in the garage. I don't actually have the import-export list unlocked right now, but I do have an Admiral stashed away. So hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the GTA San Andreas 100% completion walkthrough. We are doing the import-export list number 1 here. I've literally just unlocked it. It took a long time. I got this vehicle quite a while ago in SF, an Admiral I just happened to find knocking about right in front of the garage, thankfully. What you do in these, guys, because this is required for 100%, is pick up these cars, head up this little ramp on the side onto the ship, then drop the car off. Alternately, you can just park it down there and lift it up by this crane and drop it right there. One more car now available for importing. I'll show you the list, guys. The first list. There's 3 lists in this. A lot of these cars aren't spawnable at all until the actual list comes in, but a lot of them become available in a certain spot only when wanted for exporting. So to why basically paced myself as just basically sped to get to this point, so that I have a lot longer to pick up these vehicles which are just dotted around the map. That Admiral though, as I showed you, I just happened to find out front. I don't know, I've a gander online. I'm sure there are some others parked elsewhere, but I was lucky in that regard. I just found this one. So the rest of list 1, we have Patriot, Sanchez, Stretch, Felter, Remington, Buffalo, Sentinel, and in fairness, and a camper. Wow, just found a Stretch. Yes, this is needed for export, guys. I mean, I was heading right there anyway. You can normally find a Stretch right here, guys, just to the right of this paint spray. So it's really close, probably the closest of all the vehicles to Easter Basin itself. But it is wanted for this export list, so don't even need to edit importing it, stashing it, then later on export. I can just take it straight there. You're pretty lucky. So let's get up there. It's quite intact as well. I imagine you get a decent amount of money for the Stretch. Mind you, it's going to be hard to turn around here. Yeah. There's, of course, a fucking limo. Let's get it. Normally I go around that way, guys. Just gives you a bit more room to U-turn. There's a flamethrower over there as well, incidentally. If I haven't pointed out. We didn't spot. And that is vehicle 2 down on this list. Lovely stuff. So guys, next vehicle we want is the Infernus. I'm pretty sure this is an Infernus. Yeah, there we go. And you find this just here in Paradiso on this far northern house. So without further ado, we'll cut to export. So there we go, guys. Deliver this Infernus. Couldn't even hit that Corona on it. Oh, damn it. We smashed it up a bit. I didn't even bother going to paint spray. It'll still give us a hell of a lot of money, this shit. 83 grand. Holy God almighty. It's basically almost doubled our money. Oh, we did. We overly doubled it. So one more car is available for importing. We have 3 down now. So guys, next vehicle we need is a Sanchez, and you will find one parked sometimes just here, just north of the over the road from the the SF Courier place. I think it is. Oh my God, is that a camper? Shit, I'll get that if that is needed. I think it might be. Oh, that's quite big if it's a camper. I say that one's an SF. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's lovely stuff, guys. Well, this is actually needed for import as well. Oh, I was lucky. I need to find it. I'll keep my marker there then, come back to that Sanchez. But the camper normally, to be fair, is found just up here in Juniper Hollow, just in this car park, when wanted for export, that is. But this is a good find. It's a lot closer to where it needs to be. So here's our camper, guys. Let's drop that off, get our reward for this shit. It's a fucking hippie van. That is one of them, the Truth Drives, I think. It's the same type. 24,500, so normally you get 25 grand. I get weakened a lot by jumping here. FYI, guys, when I look at my final stats, it's going to say I've attempted a lot of missions and failed a fucking hell of a lot of missions. But that's because after each import-export list, save me grabbing that fucking forklift, which is dreadful. The nearest vehicle, there is a quick way to get out. I mean, you could just run the street, but getting in this is quicker. But it starts a mission every time that I will fail. The Energy 500 challenge. I mean, that mission's hard enough if you fucking attempt it. I will, of course, do it at some point in this run. Or the run's dead. But yeah, just hop on that if you want to get back to the city as quickly as possible. So we came back, guys. We got Sanchez now. Let's mosey this one back over to the export list. So we deliver this Sanchez. Should be a decent reward. Just 10 grand. Wow. At least it was flawless. Lose a bit more HP. Bam, bam. And it's time to check on our list again. How are we doing? So we got an Admiral, a Camper, and in fairness, Sanchez and a Stretch done. Halfway through this list, guys. Now we just have Patriot, Buffalo, Sentinel, Felton, and Remington.
That was Slow Ride. I'm Tommy Nightmare Smith. This is the home of dry.
That's Sentinel. I think it might be. Yes, boys. So, I mean, I actually just came here, guys, to the fucking film studio to find a Sentinel that's supposed to spawn here. It didn't spawn, but I did find one nearby. So I don't know, maybe it did spawn, maybe just couldn't locate it inside here. But yeah, you can normally find one in here, in Vinewood. I've actually marked the wrong thing there, but it's usually around here. And it is wanted for list 1, so as well as that, you know, a quick way of getting it back, I find, is we have Market Station right here. Just take it down here, get yourself onto the train tracks, and you can follow it, the train tracks all the way to the Easter Basin thing. Just be careful you don't flip it down here or something. I'll probably have to spray it as well. I'm not that fussed about money, usually, in regards to spraying it, but this might well take a beating. But yeah, head this way and you will end up right back to the export, so let's put right there. So here I am, guys. I didn't even bother taking into paint spray in the end. I didn't actually get battered too much. I lost my bonnet. That's about it. It doesn't matter greatly, and I'm going to need all this money. And I'm not sure how much you'll get for a Sentinel. It's quite a nice car, but it's not one of the like sport cars, the ones that are probably like 100k. Yeah, I would have got 30k, I'm sure. 27,929, I can live with that. So next one, guys, is Catalina's, the Buffalo. Now, according to the actual forum / guide I was reading, it said there should be one here in the Azuma garage in Easter Basin. I never did find one though. I found a lot of vehicles, a lot of different vehicles that spawn, so maybe if you come on foot it will spawn. You know, a lot of the times the vehicles were spawning, it was just purely like the vehicle that I was in. So perhaps that has an effect, I'm not too sure, guys, but for sure there is a guaranteed one always at Catalina's as soon as you unlock air missions in Fernridge, so just head there if you need to find a Buffalo. So I'm with the Buffalo, guys. I actually sprayed this one. It got a bit beat up on the way, and I do feel like this will fetch a decent price. I'm not entirely sure, but in my opinion Buffalo is the best of all the cars on the first list in terms of just all-round stats. So we shall see. What should we get for that? 30? No, it's supposed to be 35 grand. I did whack it a bit. Maybe it wasn't worth it. I don't know. It tends to be latter lists that you have like 100,000 cars. Now we just have the Patriot, the Felton, and Remington left, guys. That's the Buffalo done and dusted. So guys, next vehicle on the list is this thing, Remington, which is a lowrider. And when wanted for export, you can find it in Unity Station, just here on the line marker. Then take it. I mean, unfortunately, I think this train route is blocked off. I'm not entirely sure. Because normally I would suggest just taking it straight via the train tracks. Is it blocked? No, maybe it's not. Maybe you can just drive it straight there. It's just a whole underground section, so it's going to take me out up through Market Station and out here. So yeah, I would suggest this, guys. You follow Unity Station this way and take it all the way back to export. So there we are, guys. This stupid Remington thing. It's the furthest away of all the vehicles. I don't really like this one. Just two left now, Felter and the Patriot. How much do we get for this? 28,590, so I assume it's normally at a base of 30. So guys, next vehicle is the Patriot, which you can find in this little area here, Easter Bay Chemicals. You can also find it in Easter Basin here, but you will occur a 5-star wanted level, and you know, you can still make it there. It's quite close. There's a paint spray right there as well, but just to be safe, I'm going to pick it up from here. I don't want to pick it up, get it destroyed, then have a 5-star wanted level. So guys, there we are. Let's drop this Patriot off. Then I have one left on the first list, which is the Felter. See how much we get for this. I did whack it up a bit, but not too much. So I must be given 40 grand for that. We get 39,319. That'll do me. So guys, there's the Felter. It is parked right down here. It might take a few goes. I flew over this with a helicopter first, nothing spawned. So went down here, came back, and now it has spawned. It's quite a journey to get it back as well. Just like follow this road right up and around and all the way up. But yeah, you will find one parked here. Only when wanted for export. But as I said, just take a couple of goes in spawning and it should appear. So guys, here we are with this Felter. Last of list one. Lovely stuff. Let's get this thing out the way and we get whatever money is for this, as mentioned earlier, plus an extra 50k, so we're going to get a lot of bunts right now. 79,819. It must be 30 grand to get for this. I got 29,819. We have a new list available, so this is list 2. Slam Van. We have to go to LS for the Slam Van, god damn it. Cheetah, we already have one. Just happened to encounter. Normally I have to go to Paradiso or LV. Bliss Compact, we got one of them. Rancher, need one of them, but they're pretty common. Stallion, I've got one. Tanker, we need to go to LV for that. Comet, we have one of them. An FCR 900, we need to go to LV for that. Sabre, I have one. Stafford is by the Vankoff Hotel. This list's a lot better, I think, guys. List 2. Found a Blister Compact, guys. No, get in here. Fucking hell, I don't want to get in this shit. Oh my god, right, there's another one there. Is this one? I figured it might be. Get in, Carl! Come on, man! Well, lovely stuff. I mean, it's not too much of a time save, actually, funnily enough. Where it's parked is right there. But I found it, so we'll go and stash this. So, it's time to export this Blister Compact, guys. First vehicle on this list. There it goes. It's probably the easiest to find as well, given how close it is naturally parked in that airport, of course. We get 34,229 for it, so 35k. Normally, one car down. Okay, let's go visit. Is this a Stallion? Because I'd like to keep this if it is, guys. No, it is, yes. Yeah, this is needed for the import-export list, so I might actually drop this off on the way. Yeah, there we go. So I'll just store that away for future import list. So time to export this Stallion, guys. Just whack it up a bit, god damn it.
Dusty.
So I'm going to guess we're giving about 30k for this. Oh wow. Maybe it's just 20. We had to whack it up a bit, to be fair. We get 16,000 for it. Way out, because I did lose me armour as well. But just found a Sabre. Okay. I wonder if I can afford this place. This place has a garage. And this is an import-export vehicle that I can store. So I kind of thought this one, thankfully guys, just about 20 grand. It is. Let's buy this. Hopefully my saber doesn't despawn. I mean, even if it did, to be fair, because I've recently been in one, a lot more would spawn nearby, I'm pretty sure. Watch out, car. So we can sort that as well. I mean, we got 4 import-export lists, in fact 5 now. 5 now, just chilling in my garages in SF, so, you know, we can drop them all off pretty quickly. Get in. Smashing it off to fuck, but I don't really care. There we go. So 3 vehicles down for this list now, making good headway guys. We got 15,827, it must be a 20k. FCR 900 you can find here in Rocker Escalante next to the pizza place. I should show you that one because that's the one that will always spawn when I want to export. But if you have at least silver on the bike school, which I did have actually, it will spawn outside there as well. If you get all gold, something else will spawn, so get at least silver on all the challenges and it will spawn there. But we have found this one by Rocker Escalante because it is always there when wanted for export. Now time to drop it off. Should fetch a good price for this. The Coronia's not there sometimes, it's really weird. I think we were too fast for it. But I know roughly where it is. Drive it into there. And 10 grand, is that it? Really? Wow, that's a high quality vehicle. Fucking hell. But whatever guys, another one down the list. So we have Slamvan, Cheetah, Rancher, Stafford, Tanker and a Comet left.
Was the song he was singing when he went swimming in the lake, carrying a big old...
Relax, lady. Your insurance will pay, and you ain't hurt.
So I just found a Cheetah guys. This is wanted for the list. Normally a Cheetah, they really spawn a lot around Paradise though. Normally the Cheetah I think is like over here, so we done well to find that. Saves us a long ass journey. I will tell you this by the way, if you pick up stuff in like LV or LS, just take the railroad tracks, probably the quickest way because it leads straight to that ship. But I will store this. I'm pretty happy about finding that here. Lovely stuff. So guys, next vehicle is a Cheetah. Let's drop this off. This one definitely should fetch a good price. It's a luxury vehicle. The sports cars I would imagine, oh, I've damaged the front light a bit, but other than that, it's quite well intact. Again, we don't actually have our Corona. What the fuck? There we go. Oh, damaged lights on both sides. Oh, nice though, 104,000, so it must be 105. 104,579, that is very, very good. So Stafford guys, you will find right here, maybe got a wanted level on me, but it's in the Vankoff Hotel, when wanted for export only, but it will always be there. I just have no Corona anymore, I don't understand it. It doesn't matter. Successfully delivered this vehicle for export then guys, so 16 down, 14 to go. 31,710, it seems like I was right, 35k. Alright, next vehicle on the list guys is this thing, this slam van. Hopefully it's open, yes indeed it is. And you can find it right here, only when wanted for export, all the way over in LS. And yeah, it's just there, so just remember the train tracks and this tattoo parlour. Just behind this, it's like a pawn shop or something. Yeah, it's a nudie shop. So here we are guys, dropping a slam van off. I didn't really damage it much as well, so this should be close to the actual amount. 17,973, alright, maybe not. It must be 20 grand, guys. Well, that's a Comet. Get me in that, no. Move, bros. Yes guys, it's another vehicle wanted for export, a Comet. Do I even have anywhere to store it right now? I'm not sure I do guys, I might have to buy this apartment because it does have a garage. But yeah, we got lucky by, it's another one we've just found on the street. When I export it, I'll tell you where you can find it elsewhere, but good stuff, that was fortunate. Piano playing, man. So just storing my Comet, I've just bought this property, bought a couple of properties. just to stash import-export vehicles. And it is another one that do I own every property in SF now? Yeah, I do, pretty much. I'm not going to count this one, this farmstead that I do still need to buy, and Whetstone. But yeah, I own everything up here. Lovely stuff. There we go. Whacked it up a bit, I don't really care. 31,604, must be 35 grand. Now, just the rancher and the tanker for this list. So, the next vehicle on this list, by the way, guys, is this son of a bitch. This bad boy, tanker, which I don't usually drive, it's slow as shit. And sadly, we only found it in LV, but thankfully, you are on this road. You can just literally loop back around, go down the Gant Bridge Road, get an SF, and without further ado, let's take it to this import-export list. Getting off the tanker, I'm not even sure you can make it up this. This is risky. No, you can't. Alright, fair enough. So this is the first one, probably last actually, I'd say. You have to actually use the fucking crane thing. Don't care about incurring damage, as long as it makes it. And there we go. We deliver another one, only one left for list 2, 19 out of 30 done in total now. I'd say something, guys. I'll be relieved to get rid of the import list. I never enjoy it on any GTA game. It's just always there in the back of my mind. And then you have to go and fetch your car and fucking drop it off. And it's just really dull. But Rancher is the last one left. We'll get the prize reward for that, plus 100,000 bonus for doing it. So right here, guys. Final one on the list, the Rancher. Ranchers are really fucking common. As I said, I've passed up the opportunity to take loads of them. I've been in ranches right near it, but I knew it was that common that it didn't matter. Then as soon as I started thinking, right, let's keep an eye out for it, the last couple of cars, one didn't turn up, but I don't mind anyway, because I'll show you where natural spawn is for it. There's one here in Blueberry Acres, there's a couple in LV as well. I'm not even going to bother showing because this is the closest to it, I'd say, guys. So I would grab this one here. Let's finish this second list. There goes the Rancher. What do we get for that? 134,000, so it must be a 35 grand car. Probably a 40 grand car actually, because I smashed that up a bit. And you get 100,000 for the bonus of bringing them all. So next list, a Blade, a Freeway, a Mesa, a ZR 350, Euros, a BF Injection, a Huntley, a Journey, a Super GT, and a Banshee. So the first car on the list, guys, it all spawns outside the driving school when wanted for export. Here's the Huntley. We have a Super GT over there as well for getting all bronze award, and that's another vehicle on this list, guys. It is that simple. Straight away, you know, you can just head down these tracks to the driving school and find 2 of them. I mean, that'll change if you get at least all silver. I'm guessing you get a different vehicle outside the driving school. And same with all gold, so actually try and like purposely get minimum bronze on maximum, I don't even know what I'm saying, but just get bronze on at least one of them, then keep the Super GT. So there we go, there's the Huntley gone, 40 grand for that. I'm close to death actually, jumping off this. Need to go and feed myself. So next on our list, the Banshee, guys. You can find it just outside. I think I've pointed out in the videos actually. Don't worry. Well, it won't be uploaded yet, but we're at 80 Katie. I was saying that you need a high sex appeal, which you get going in a good car like a Banshee, and muscle. And I always ensured that I always remember where this spawned, right outside the gym in SF. You'll find this Banshee. Banshee will fetch a high amount because it's a luxury car. So I mean, definitely if you do want and need money, spray that before you come. I'm not that bothered though. Wow, I thought it'd be well more than that. It must be a 40 grander. It's a fucking Banshee, what the fuck? So next up we have the Super GT, which, as mentioned, is just right here. Again, a really fucking simple one, man. Because, you know, a lot of these, there's a lot more vehicles on San Andreas. Wow, 99 grand. Okay, that's 100 grander. The maybe be 110 grand. And there's 110 grand or 105 grand for certain vehicles. But yeah, that Super GT gives you a really nice amount. Injection, only here when wanted for export. Unlock that pretty It's precise actually. It's kind of difficult to work out just how far along the beach. Just about when this road starts curving in Missionary Hill. So let's take this for export. That's really intact, I think. It should be a decent. Oh my god, the crane thing's still there. Shit, am I dead? What the fuck happened then? Oh my god, I'm not. I left it there from the tanker last vehicle. Oh, that tickled me, that one. I can't even remember how much money I just got for that, guys. Is it on the brief? No. Alright, fair enough. I don't know then. You'll have seen. Rewind it if you need to. Oh, just working through this right side. It's not the way it's supposed to have worked out. Journey, Euro, ZR, Mesa, Freeway, and Blade next up, guys. So, guys, another vehicle on the import list is the Journey. Now, you'll find these parked in Vinewood, right here on the map. I'm getting a call to go and take out Big Smoke's shipments. I do not want to do that. Imagine chasing that down on a fucking Journey. No. Go away, Caesar. So here it is, guys. Just make sure it's not locked. Yes, indeed it is not. I'll be honest. Oh! Fucking hell. I ain't taking any risk with this sumbitch. I think I can make it up there, but fuck this. Let's go all the way to Vinewood for this. Quite a while ago in the story, actually. You'll notice me caches is a lot different, missions, etc. I preemptively got this one. I just cut straight from import to export, but yeah, I ain't going back. How we're supposed to do it. A rare occasion. Come on then. Get in the Corona, you motherfucker. Do I just release it, or does it also do it? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, there we go. So how much do we get for this? I beat it up a bit. 20 grand for that one. Let's move the crane out of the way. I don't want to get taken up by it again, because I might die. I'm actually surprised I didn't die. I thought that'd be it. Like it cut back and Carl's just dead on the floor. But
Come on, Mark. Don't be a fool.
so guys, just found a blade. This is actually required for the oh, this is a big tune. This is required for the import list, just like this one here. Shit. Need to move this police car out of the way. I had stored the Admiral early on, but I did have police on me, so this police car is still in my garage. I'm going to use it in a bit. But literally just found that right outside the garage in Doherty, which is really handy, and yeah, we are going to store it. You can find blades in LS as well. Why am I still getting shot at? What the fuck? I've got no police on me, boys. Oh, I'll just probably reload. You can't find them in LS elsewhere, however, as you've seen, they are located in and around SF, and blades aren't too hard to come by, guys. They are pretty common. Talk, guys. There it goes. I kept that really intact. I mean, it's such a weird amount. Maybe it's 20 grand normally it gives you, and I did whack it a bit. I don't know. But another one down. ZR350, guys, is wanted for export, I think. Lovely stuff. Just literally found one outside the Vankhoff Hotel. The other one I think is below a casino in LV. So done well to get this. I think you can also get it from the driving school. So I'm going to stash this for a feature list, guys. There goes ZR350, guys. Let's drop this sumbitch off. Whacked it up a bit, but I should get a lot of money for this. 42, really? Fucking hell, that's like a quality car. Whoa! What the fuck? Yeah. What the fuck? Why have we just died twice? Yo. Oh my god, I was scared I was just soft locking to permanently dying then. What the hell? So guys, next vehicle on the list is the Euros. You can find it right outside the Camel's Toe, the greatest casino name in the world. Just under this little gap. Bit of money, I don't really care. I have more than I'll ever need. How much do we get? 22,714. It's probably a 30 grand one, I imagine. Next vehicle is just down here, the base of Mount Chiliad, guys. I've just done the Chiliad challenge on the way. Now I'm going to grab the Mesa, which is right near the finish of the Chiliad challenge. The best way to take this... it looks like I'm about to flip this. Shit. I know, it's alright. Best route to take on this is just literally up here, I think. Loop around, follow it around, then I'll just turn off here and get on the train tracks. It actually wasn't bad, guys. It was quite a relatively quick journey, quicker than I thought it would be, going that route. Oh, let's drop the Mesa off. I don't even think I whacked it up too much as well. Oh, right, maybe not. Its front light is gone, its bumper's gone. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. 25 grand it must be. 24,875 again. One left, guys. I'm so fucking happy. And it's one of the easiest on the whole list. Just got to go to SF Courier now. So, a very routine one, guys. Right outside the hippie shopper, which is right here. SF Courier place. Might as well grab that 2 grand. Not that it matters, but every little helps. And you're getting the freeway right there. We'll start the mission. And the only way to end it is to get off for over 20 seconds. So yeah, I'll just edit back to taking this off as your final vehicle to be dropped off. Get in. But then a load of them will be available for import export. I might actually utilise that sometimes, but generally it's just quite long-winded. You know, there's an Energy 500 nearby. All cars collected. I not get any extra money for that. Oh god, I did. 209,729. Is that it? I'm sure I got a mil for doing like list 2. I don't know, maybe tell a lie. But crucially, guys, another step towards 100% completion. We have finally finished this stupid import export list. Yeah, if you just follow the general locations of where I found them, just make sure they are wanted for export. You know, say for instance you go during list 1 or list 2 to Chiliad, you will not find the Mesa. But I'm glad to get it out the way, guys. Really, really painstaking mission it is. There's so many cars to get. Too many, I think. But we have got it out the way, thank God.